Okay, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So in this video we'll see how to use the Arabic keyboards, how to write in Arabic. And let's say that there are three ways, not two. The first one is to use the standard Arabic keyboard. And you have just means that you have just to use your Windows and to add one of the available Arabic layouts there. And to recognize the positions of each letter, you need like to buy stickers or a cover or to order it from internet, or to print a model. You can print a model like this one. So this is one of the standard model. Printing it, you will find many pictures if you write Arabic keyboard in Google. Just print it in a paper and put it near you, just like to recognize the position of each letter. Or of course you can also use the OS key, the on-screen keyboard of Windows. Just look for OS key and you will get that keyboard. But it's not really easy to use that keyboard when you are using something else. It will take space from your screen if you have just one screen. Okay, let's continue. The second way is to use a phonetic layout. What is a phonetic layout? So let's say that a phonetic layout use your native language to write Arabic. It means it uses the position and the placings of the keys that are in your native language or native keyboard. It means that if you use, for example, QWERTY in English or AZERTY in French, if you write B, the Latin B, you will get ba, the Arabic equivalent. The same thing for all the other letters, like Z, you will get Z. For Q, you will get Qaf. For T, you will get T. For Ka, you will get Kaf. And M, you will get Mim. So this is how it works, a phonetic keyboard. It makes this thing easy by simplifying the use of the keyboard. It means that you don't have to learn a new emplacement of the Arabic keys, but just using the old one with some few differences. So what you can do for that is downloading a ready one. So just go in Google, write something like phonetic Arabic keyboard. You will find some ready keyboards or layouts. And the second way is by creating your own layout, and for that there are also many ways, and Microsoft has a program for that called Microsoft Keyboard Layout Creator, I think. So using that software, and this is what I did to create the layout that I will present, inshallah. The third way is using a translator software. Using a translator software, I will not recommend that because you will be dependent on English. It means that you will write, for example, number 7 and you will get ha. You will write like DH, you will get zal, and TH for tha. So I will not recommend this way. So just use one of these first options, using standard Arabic keyboard or using phonetic layout. So of course the standard Arabic keyboard is optimal in a way for the Arabic use. It means that when you write, you will write faster using this keyboard. Like the QWERTY or the other kinds are optimal for other uses. Okay, so you see here that if you want to memorize this one, the standard one, there is like some order, like Sad, Dad, Fa, Qaf, Ain, Gha. Sin is in the place of S, and after Sin there is Sha, Shin, and up here you have Jim, Ha, Kha. So there is a kind of order, Ta, Dad. So you can like try to recognize the pattern of of this original keyboard. And for the short vowels, they are here: فتحة فتحتان, ضمة ضمتان, كسرة كسرتان, سكون, and شدة. Of course the short vowels are used when you click on shift plus these letters. And you have here ذال. You can memorize, of course, this one. L are here, so L is in HG. You have L. If you want to write L, it's faster. Okay, now what I will explain to you is the keyboard that I suggested to use. So this one is a keyboard. Just 1 minute. Okay, I think that is clear to see it. So what do we have here? We have a trial phonetic layout. Yeah, and of course it need to be customed, inshallah. So here I put it just the letters. It's not important. So let's start. Here we have Q. In the place of Q we have Qaf. In W it's Waw. In the E we have Ain, because they look same, they are similar. E, I, R, Ra. T you have Ta, and if you use the shift you will get Ta, emphatic T. For the Ya, over the letter Y, you have Ya, and if you click on the shift you get Alif Maqsura without dots. Here you have Fatha, the vowels, the short vowels, Fatha, Kasra, Dhamma. And if you shift you have Tanween. Here I made the Sukun. For the Alif it's for the A it's Alif. Sin you have it on S. And Sad, the emphatic S, Sad, because we used to write it in capital S, like Sad, Ta, and Ha, for example. We used to write it like that to distinguish between them. So if you are used to write it in this way, or for example Dad, Bad. So if you are familiar with that, it will be easy for you. S, we have Dal and Dad. If you shift we have F, you have Ghin, Ga, you have in H Ha and Ha. If you shift Jim, Ja, Kaf, Lam, Zay, but if you shift you will have Dha. The Zay and Dha are closest letters, the closest sounds. For some languages they don't have they, Dha or Dhal, so they use instead of that Zay. This is why, for example, you get Salat al-Zuhr, Zuhr instead of Dhuhr. So if you shift Zay you will have Dha, Dha. And for the X and the C I choose in my language, in one of Tamazight language, using the Latin characters. Tamazight is written in many ways, using many alphabets. Using the Latin alphabet they use X for Kha, because the X is a compound sound, it's KS, so that doesn't make sense to keep it Kha. And for the C we have S. So in English we have S and C and they make the same sound. For the C it's Ash, Sha, Sheen. You see, so this is like one of the differences here. X is for Kha, C is for Sheen. For the V there is no V in Arabic. You can find V in other languages using the Arabic script, but not in Arabic, not in the standard Arabic. So using V, I wrote here Tha in V, so you have to memorize that Tha is here. B is in B, or maybe I can move Tha in B if you shift the B, but it doesn't really make sense. N, so you have Ba, Tha, maybe this is a nice way to memorize. N and M, and here is the Ta Marbota, because there is no special place for Ta Marbota. I put it here, Ta Marbota. What do we have? Yes, we have here the Hamza and the Hamza ala Nabira, and we have Alif with Hamza below it, and we have this is Mad, Adam, for example. Adam. It's not Adam, but Adam. This sound is like Hamza and Alif, so it's Hazza Mamduda. Hamza Mamduda now. For Dal here, if you see, I used Dal here. This is just Dal. I kept the Dal like in one of the standard keyboards. The Dal is here, Dal and Shadda. So you have Dal. If you shift, you have Shadda. So this is used like that. And we said that we saw these, and these are just special case here, but don't follow a phonetic order. The small, the short vowel or the signs, like sukun here, and long vowels. We have 3 long vowels here. Additional characters. Yeah, for the additional characters, it's not really important. Just like the numbers 1, 2 here. Parentheses. Here we have some signs, and here this one is alif. We call it alif al-khanjariya. Is a small alif, but for example, when you read ar-Rahman, you'll find below the meme small alif. Or hada. When you say hada, in reality you write it like that. Hada. This is how it is written. Hada. But between ha and dal there is a small alif that we don't write. Hada. هذه Allah, and if you see the name of Allah Azza wa Jal, there is also a small alif on it. Allah. What do you have? I think that's all. Signs, additional characters. Yes, and of course, what you need to do is to download from one of these links. So you just like download it. Decompress and install the setup. Yes, so you have to decompress that. Use, for example, the zip. Download this one, the second one, and install the setup that you have there, and you will have your layout. So just use Alt and Shift. Alt and Shift is to switch from English to Arabic, or from Arabic to English, or go to the language choices. Yeah, in your menu in the bottom near the clock there is like English, ENG. Click on it and you will find Arabic, and now enable it. So and you will find, like, yes, you will find 2 pictures to explain like the layout that we are using, and also you will find the map, the used map for the Microsoft software. What can I say? Shift letter, yes. So mainly this is what I have here, and these are the pictures. So this one is the first picture. This is how you will make your keyboard if you want, using Microsoft Keyboard Layout Creator. And this one is when you shift. So here I checked shift, and you have the shift alternative. And inshallah, this how to make your layout using Microsoft Keyboard. If you don't want like to download anything and you want to be to use your own keyboard to personalize it and customize it in your way. I explained that in another video that you can see here. So that's all, inshallah, for the moment, and maybe we'll take maybe I'll make another video to explain more about Arabic keyboards, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.